Welcome to Statistics. My name is Henry Millward. I'm a full-time member of the Tunx's Math Department for over 10 years now. I've been teaching online probably for over 6. My hobbies include tennis and poetry, nerdy movies, and good food. And I'm really excited that you're in this class. Statistics is one of those subjects that's actually really useful. We're surrounded by statistics, and if you have a little bit better understanding of how those get to put together, you can be a lot more critical, because you've probably heard that a lot of people misuse statistics to give you the wrong idea, about a given situation. So you're much less susceptible to that. And you're also able to then argue persuasively for whatever it is you are arguing for. Teaching online, one tip I wanted to say at the very beginning is please communicate. That's the most important thing. Taking an online math class or any online class can be very lonely if you don't reach out when you have questions. Okay, if you're doing this and you feel all alone, then you're kind of doing it wrong. Okay, so what you want to do is whenever you get to that point where you're really frustrated, or even just a little frustrated, or just have questions about the class, reach out with an email, message me on our class communication platform, Edmodo, or text me or call me. My number's in the syllabus, or stop in at my office if you're on campus. I'm F1. It's always great to talk. Trust me, you will be so happy that you did. Even if what you think you have is a silly question, okay, it's not silly. Get that answered, okay? Anyway, we're going to start. The class is basically broken up into 3 parts. The first part's what we call descriptive statistics. And that's where it's probably the statistics that most people are familiar with coming into the class, where you make graphs, you do averages and medians and that kind of stuff. And then we do probability, which is kind of fun and challenging because it's like what are the odds that something happens? We do a lot of kind of gambling type questions in probability. And the last is really the kind of the showcase of the class. It's inferential statistics, and I'll explain what that means as we get closer to it. But that's where you really start to be able to use statistics to get an idea of the real world. Where all of us are in a smaller group, what we call a sample in statistics, and you don't really, if you're considering what America thinks about any given thing, or what the world thinks about, or any big group, it's very hard to actually poll all members. So inferential statistics is really the key to taking, your small world, your small experience, and then being able to get an idea of how the general group that you're studying feels. So I hope that's exciting, a little nerdy, right? But I hope that's exciting for you. I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope this class gets you on to the educational goals that you have for the course.